How's it going?
Oh
Can you
my
hear?
gosh, you're loud.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
can hear you.
Nice, 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 nice. How is it
Out.
going?
Pretty rough this morning.
Ah, I can
I
tell.
played a couple. I played a couple games.
Seems a little unlucky, huh?
Oh yeah, that 11-6 game was rough.
All right. Let's take a look, yeah, at these games. Which one of these do you want to start with?
Probably just the first one
The first
that I
one?
linked
Okay.
to.
Okay. And what do you think you want to look at in terms of what do you think's like holding you back, I guess?
Probably laning phase. I feel like unless I'm just playing against absolute garbage players, I usually lose, and
Holy
then I
shit.
kind
All
of
right.
like, and then I kind of have to rely on my team to like get ahead in order for me to do anything.
Okay, okay. Do you know why laning phase is so bad, or are you just not sure?
I feel like I kind of just play aimlessly sometimes. Like I don't like have the right mindset. Like I don't think about the waves or the jungler.
Okay, okay. That's probably gonna be a problem, right? You get ganked and it's donezo, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, what about matchups? What do you know about matchups?
Um. I usually think about like what my support has and what the enemy has for matchups. I don't kind of. I just kind of mostly think about like what hard CC they have or how they could kill me pretty easily.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice try on the forbidden combo. Especially just running it down, easy kill, right? What
Yeah,
the
he
fuck?
just ran it down here, and then I flashed in for that kill.
Good job, good job. You fucked them up, right? Good job, good job, good job. Okay, sure. Let's keep going. Oh, Sona running it down. It's okay. So usually when there's laning disasters, it's one of two things. There's a problem with the jungler coming to gank your lane, or there's a problem with the 2v2, right? What do you think is
Hmm.
more likely?
Probably with the jungler coming.
Huh? The jungler coming? Okay, okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I want to see some more PvP interaction here. How'd you lose so much health? Oh, that's how you lost so much health. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice try. You're dying though. Holy shit, he missed.
Yeah, he
He
missed the hook. It was
missed.
pretty troll.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's see some more. Sure. Okay. Yeah. What do you think is going on here? I think we're seeing a
So
common pattern here.
so as soon as I see him start like engaging me again, I can assume that he has his hook back up. So I should probably back off sooner. Respect that.
Okay. Let's take a look. So there's all this fighting is going on, right?
Yeah.
Sure. And then like Zaya's low. You want to stop her base, right? And you said something interesting. You said something that as soon as he's like engaging or whatever, you should assume his hook is up, right? Right. What if
Yeah.
you're like the one engaging? Should you assume the
Um.
same thing?
Probably. If I don't know that it's on cooldown for sure, then I should assume that he also has his
Right. So we're
abilities.
like we're like fucking dead here, right? If he has hands. So
Yeah. If he
uh
hits that, I'm trolling.
or honestly, even if he doesn't hit it, you're still trolling
Yeah.
because
I'm
what
I'm
elo
still
do you
trolling.
want, right?
I just got lucky because he missed.
Right, we want to be platinum, right? You think a platinum thresh is gonna what are the chances a platinum thresh is gonna miss this?
Miss a free hook? Probably not.
Yeah, nothing like pretty much zero. He just auto attack you and then he hooks you or some shit, right? So there's no way. He just slays you and then just like runs you down, right? There's no way. So
Yeah. If
the
he
question
was if
is
he wasn't trolling, he would have like thrown the hook right after the flay.
the question is how do we fix this? What do you think?
Probably just respect his abilities more and just don't
When
try
when do we do that? When do
like
we respect his abilities?
right now because I don't know if he has hook or not. So I should just assume that he does, and I should just let her back and farm the
Yeah,
wave.
what okay, so what's the trigger here? Like what are you trying to do right before we kind of make this mistake? 'Cause we want to insert habits, right? Into pieces of our gameplay in order to make our overall gameplay better, right? Kind of insert a new habit to make sure something like this doesn't happen again is the idea, right?
Hmm.
So, what are we doing right before we make this mistake? There's something specific that's going on here. What are you
I'm not
trying to do
sure.
here, basically?
Right here, I'm going up to cancel her back,
Okay, right?
or try to,
So,
or if I'm lucky, get a kill because she's low. Is probably
right.
what I was thinking.
So, we're like trying to fight here, right?
Yeah.
So this is our trigger here. You want to fight, and then right now your current like process is you want to fight, go do it right now, right? But what's something we want to insert here before we go fight? What do you want to think about?
What Thresh has, because he's like full HP.
Yeah, exactly, right? So you want to fight, then you insert habit here. What does Thresh have? Flay and hook. Okay, now do you want to still fight?
No.
Yeah, okay, so now it doesn't make sense, right? Or you could say it does make sense because you just walk up and then he hooks you and then you turn on Xayah, right? You can say something like that. But you can't just ignore the hook and the flay, right? Essentially. So we can go back. It's going to be the exact same thing. Like, let me show you. Like here, for example, it's going to be the same thing. What was the trigger here?
To get the farm.
Yeah, you wanted the farm. All right, insert what?
Again, think about what Thresh has because my support isn't there to back me up.
Yeah, you see it's the same thing, right? Except the trigger is now we want to CS. So anytime you want to fight, anytime you want a minion, you still want to input these triggers here. Because I mean, let's be honest, this happens all the time, right? They're playing Blitzcrank, you go for a minion, he runs you down, get hooked. You know, you've seen this sad story a million times, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the idea, all right? Is every time it seems like one of the things we're looking at here is you're trying to do something, but they have a certain ability that they're going to turn with, and then we get hit by it, right? Or not paying attention to it. So that might be something we want to take a look at. Like, you want to see an example?
Sure.
Okay, let's see. These because I think seeing examples is always good for being able to like copy, right? So yeah. So what's the trigger here? Yes.
So Leona got the engage. So I guess you're looking for a fight now.
Right. That's the first thing both of us think. Right. I want to fight. Okay.
Yeah.
What do we insert here? You want to fight? Now what?
You can think about what their support has. You can think about Tristana simply just jumping away.
Right. Well, for now we say support, right? Because that was the one we were working on.
Yeah.
Right. And then what specific ability? I guess.
The hook.
Right. I agree. You know, it's gonna be the same thing.
Or the flay.
Yeah, or the flay, but probably hook, right?
Probably, yeah, most likely hook.
Yeah. Hook is the one that's gonna screw us over. All right. So you want to fight? He's got hook. What do you do?
You have flash up, so you could dodge it with flash, or you could try to use your E to get the movement speed and dodge it.
Yeah, sounds good to me, right? Let's watch. Exactly, that's exactly what I'm thinking too, right? So, what's the difference between you and me? I have the habit of making sure I remember this every time a fight breaks out, right? Every single time. That's the idea, right? Is you want a permanent habit to make sure we can do this every time, all right? So every time I'm a minion, every time on a fight, that could be a habit you might want to look at for laning phase. You know, might not be the biggest problem, but that is one thing you could look at, right? That would help a lot, I think. But let's keep going. Fast forward. I want to see some PvP stuff. Sure. Okay. Hello? You guys are animals. Oh. Okay. What's up? What? You are? Sure, we can. Okay, sure. Very nice. You just gunned him down because he's being a monkey, right? Oh, is this reverse monkey? Okay, sure. Sometimes it be like that, you know? Just ulti him, right? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't respect the J4 soon enough.
You have heal, you're fine.
And I didn't place my traps soon enough either.
Okay, what do you think?
I think right here, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that my heal was right about to come up. So I was just thinking I was dead. And if I noticed that my heal was like literally about to come up, I probably would have trapped sooner and tried harder to survive that.
So there are like a few problems here, right? Also, wait, are you using speakers?
Am I using speakers?
Yeah. I think the call's echoing.
I have a headset on.
Oh, what the hell? Kind of weird. Okay, whatever. Should be fine, I guess. But okay, what do you think is the biggest problem here?
I walked up to enemy tower without having any vision.
So what's the problem, I guess?
I didn't know where J4 was. and I didn't have my support.
Right. So we don't know where Jarvan is, and we're kind of like dying here essentially, right? So
Yeah.
how do we fix this? What do you think?
If I don't have vision, which there's literally no vision on the bottom side, I probably shouldn't walk up past river if I don't have my support.
Well, is
Or
it
if
never walk up past river, or is it like what should we like assume? I guess
we should assume that I can get ganked at this point.
and basically he's like right next to us, right?
Yeah.
So it's like what's the trigger here then? When do we want to look for this?
When do we want to look for that?
Like jungler, I guess.
Anytime we're in a position that's like gankable, or if like there's objectives on the bot side that they might want to go for.
That doesn't sound like a trigger though. A trigger is like something you were doing in game that, yeah, basically the thing you were doing in game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, so remember like before we are like, oh, you wanted to fight, that would be like the trigger, right? Or you wanted to stop his base, or you wanted to CS, right? So you want to do something.
So right here, I was wanting to push my wave into his tower.
Right, agreed. Right, you're trying to push, you're trying to farm or something, right? So then insert what? What habit do you want to insert here?
Think about where the jungler is.
Yeah, exactly, right? So, you want to push? We both had the same thought. We need to make sure. Next step is check jungle, and then can you push or not push, right? And then of course we can't push.
Yeah.
Right? So that's kind of like the idea. You could say like, oh, you should have healed, you should have trapped or whatever. But honestly, he can outplay all that, right? There's no way. There's no real way out here, right? So yeah, it's just doomed, right? You're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna walk down. You can like come up with whatever you want. Like, oh, I'm gonna net, and then he's gonna EQ flash, right? There's basically no way out, right? Or you could have come up from behind or some bullshit like that, right? So it's always like the big problem is just we didn't know where he was, but we tried to kind of like walk up anyways, right? So that's kind of like the map awareness thing we were talking about earlier, right? There's a problem in lane. It's either 2v2 or map awareness. Uh oh. Wait, are you fine here? I'm pretty sure you're fine here. Oh god. Oh god, we're fine, right? Okay, nice. Wonka S. What do you think though?
I probably shouldn't be standing so close to the wall with Thresh Hook.
Sure. Sometimes it happens though, right?
Yeah.
What was your like immediate reaction to this?
My immediate reaction was that I didn't want to fight that because I had literally just died, and so I just kind of wanted to disengage off the fight.
Okay, let's slow this down. Okay, what happened?
I used my net in the wrong direction, and I kind of just stayed against the wall.
Was that like an accident, or is that like I don't know. I don't really know, right? What do you think?
That it was a misclick. I had my mouse in the wrong spot.
Okay. Because it looked like for half a second you're trying to like hit the thresh or something.
No, I was just trying to get out.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm not really worried. Unless you're like net in the wrong direction a lot. I'm not really worried, right? So sure,
no,
sometimes it happens.
I don't think that usually happens.
Yeah, not really a problem then. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Sure. Oh, okay. See this? Oh! What happens? What do we think?
So Thresh just used his hook on Sona, so I don't have to worry about that anymore, so I can kind of play a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. And anything else? That's one habit. That's one habit we the first habit we talked about, right? If that happens, check for their abilities that are gonna turn on us, right? So you said that there's no hook, and then what's the other one? What's another one?
He also used his ult after that. So I guess really after that point, I'm just kind of looking towards like Xayah W and her root.
Yeah, sounds about right. Right, and then now the 2v2 is basically solved, right?
Yeah.
Are we missing anything? 2v2 is good, of course. You guys are gonna win for sure.
The 2v2 went well here.
Yeah. But is there anyone we should be afraid of? Wow, you just triple trapped his ass. Wow, that was insane.
That was I felt really hype after that.
You fucked him.
So there's a GP on the enemy team, and I haven't been really tracking his ult, so that's something I also have to think about.
Okay, he has ulti. Okay, anything else?
I don't think I know where J4 is at this point.
Okay.
So he could also come in.
Yeah, he's down here, right? And then what else?
And my support also just died.
No. We're not talking about the 2v2 part now.
Oh, not the 2v2?
Yeah, because you did the 2v2 pretty good, right? You're like, okay, no hook, right? Now we're looking at Xayah W and E. Now it's not 2v2. What are we missing? So it's like you said, top, ulti, jungle. What else?
Currently you can't see mid on the map.
Yeah. So what's going on here, right? Is this Monka S or what?
Yeah, they could send a lot of stuff down there and fuck me up.
Right. So it's not like you shouldn't kill the Xayah, but what should you do after?
Probably disengage after the Xayah kill.
Yeah. You don't want to give something away for free because this is like, oh, we got away with it, and it's like, oh, okay, this was good because we killed the Thresh, right? But the problem is, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get away with this, 9 times out of 10. It's like the idea is consistency, right? We're looking for consistency. So if you think you can get away with it, 9 times out of 10, go for it, right? Awkward. How come you didn't push this?
I don't know.
Awkward.
Like, I think I wanted to back for item maybe.
How come we want to push this? Question.
So that the Xayah will lose minions and XP.
And what's our habit for pushing that we came up with earlier? Our map awareness habit.
Thinking about where the jungler is.
Perfect. So you want to push? You look at the map. What does that tell you?
Currently that Lux is still mid and GP is still top.
I don't know if you can tell, but there's
there's what?
Okay, here we go. This is better. See it?
Oh, is J4 in mid right there?
Yeah, J4 is mid. Okay. So it's like you're correct if Jarvan's missing, right? Because you can't push, and then he shows mid so we can push, right? But here it's just you should. I don't know why you didn't push, but that was just like I don't know. Sometimes it happens, I guess. But yeah, if you can push into tower, we do, right?
Yeah.
So they missed minions and XP, like you said. So that's not that bad though. Honestly, they didn't freeze or anything, so it's not like we got punished. Not a problem yet, we'll say. Oh, it's awkward. Yeah, let's keep doing this because this is a really important habit. All right, you walk up to the minions, right? What's our habit here?
So Thresh has his hookup, and I'm not behind minions or anything right there. And Sona's gone to, I don't know, maybe she's warding right now or clearing wards, so she's not like readily available to help me if I get hooked.
Okay, there's 2 habits here. And let's do ordering. The first is map awareness, and the second is the support, right? So let's say you want to push this wave or you want to farm this wave. Do the map awareness one first. What does that tell us?
Thresh is currently in the river. We don't see J4.
What do we assume?
We don't have vision either, so we should assume that he's bot side.
Yeah. And then mid's mid, top's top, all's well, right?
Yeah.
So we see Jarvan here. And then the second one we went over was what can the support do when you go for a minion? So can you hook you here?
Not from there, no.
Yeah, there's no way, right? So we're good. And then we just keep this kind of I guess mindset for the map awareness, right? Because Jarvan's here, and then now what do we see? You want a minion. Now he can hook you and what? What's going on the map?
I don't know. I don't see mid.
How come you don't see mid?
Probably because it looks like she just pushed her wave into Talon, so she's free to roam or do whatever she wants, really.
Yeah, she just pushed, right? So she could be coming bot. So that's kind of the stuff that will help you with the map awareness is, you want to push or farm, we check, jungle and mid, and then just 2v2 is what abilities do they have, right? So of course, Lux and Jarvan are down here. Oh, this is a good roam. They're all dying here, right? Very nice. Easy. Oh, ulti's okay, I guess. Please kill his ass. Oh, he's getting away. No. Okay, let's talk about this because it's mechanics, I guess. You play Caitlyn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about this because it's a Caitlyn thing. So why did I say ulti is like what face?
Well, because I see he's running towards me.
Yeah.
I don't really need the range of my ulti. I can just do exactly what I did, but without the ulti and get closer to him.
Yeah.
And then that way, it looked like I didn't have vision, but it looked like he EQ'd and then flashed. But then if he does that, I still have my ulti up, and then I can get the kill.
He just EQ'd away. He just walked away. So all right. So basically on Caitlyn, it's just if you don't have to use abilities, don't do it. Right? And ulti is like the biggest debate, right? Because all you have to do is just walk up and then like hit him, no problem. E over the wall like you just did. And then Q is also the biggest debate because you're also standing still, right?
Yeah.
So feels bad. All right, so that's just Caitlyn things though. Don't ulti if you don't have to. Let me show you another example that I just did. Oh. The exact same idea. Let me show. Okay, why is this the same mistake?
Because you're still in range of the cannon and you use your ult.
Am I in range of cannon here? Maybe actually. But what could I do? So ulti is basically you stun yourself to do damage, right?
Yeah.
So what can I do instead of stunning myself? You said I could hit him over the wall. That's true, right?
You still have your Q up.
Probably don't want to fire Q though, right?
Yeah, maybe not. I'm not sure what you would do here after you E over the or after you flash over the wall.
What about positioning?
You're kind of blocked from everything being on that side.
So how do I improve my position here?
You would walk back around, or you wouldn't flash over the wall. You would just flash backwards. That way, you don't have to walk or walk all the way around afterwards.
Well, I definitely want to flash over the wall here, right? Hold up. Check it out. I think flashing backwards. I mean, you play against Kennen, right? There's no way.
Yeah,
so
Kennen would just run you down.
Yeah. We always go over the wall, right? So it's a matter of instead of ulting, what can I do? I can.
You would just reposition yourself first, and then try to get out damage.
Yeah. So ulting is a bait, okay, on Caitlyn most of the time. Right? Ulting is just debating yourself. I actually probably could have gotten him, right?
Yeah,
I could have been able to help faster, but it's usually a bad habit, which ended up, showing here. It feels bad, dude. Right? Like you missed a kill because of it. That's okay. That's just mechanical things. Usually not too worried about mechanical things, unless it happens like every single game. Yeah, I think she just gets away. Oh, Talon kills her, maybe? She clap? Okay, what? Oh, she got away. Feels bad. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, she flashed over the wall.
Okay, keep going. Ah, Nani? Monka S. Hold up, let's talk about this. What do you think?
So as soon as Thresh puts the ward over the wall, or even if he doesn't, I should assume that they put vision behind the pit.
Right.
And if I see Thresh, I shouldn't stand so close because he can hook me.
Yeah. So what's the habit here? Like, how come you didn't know, or how come you didn't play around it? What were you trying to do?
I was trying to steal the dragon with a Q.
Yes. Right. So what does that tell us? Every time you want to do what, we should check for their turn abilities.
Anytime I go for any type of engage on any type of objective, whether it's a kill, CS, tower, or
you're like ADC, dude. Anytime you try and do anything, we gotta check for this, right?
Yeah.
So that's the life of an ADC, basically. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. Anytime you want to do anything proactive, you need to double check this. Otherwise, that's a free kill, right? Honestly, how else does he kill you? How else does he kill you? He doesn't even need hook, right? What is he gonna do?
I guess he could flash and use lantern to pull someone over.
Yeah, flash, lantern, cancel your net with flare, right? It's fucking doomed.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are the things you need to check before you go up, right? Because most of the time you're not gonna lose games because you're not going up enough. You're gonna lose games because you just randomly die going up. Essentially, that's how most players are, at least. That's definitely how we're looking at so far. Oh, you're Dunzo here. Oh no, no! Get some minions at least. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they kind of trolled this. I was like, I'm dead for sure, so I'm gonna go for minions. But then they started trolling, so I was like, all right, I'll just walk out. And then Thresh ends up dying.
Okay, let's talk about it.
So as soon as I see J4 down there, and he's like already kind of behind on that side, and then he walks back up, that kind of gives me an opportunity to just walk further back and get myself to a safe spot.
Right, we can just
But
run.
instead, I run back to my first turret, and then I kind of trap myself between the three of them.
Yeah, how do we know? Like, how do we know? What's like the habit to form here? How do we know that this is just...
Cause Sona's basically already dead, and J4 is back in the jungle right there, and he can easily get behind me.
Yeah, let me show you. Let me tell you if you can find the solution is here, right here. It is freeze frame. I'll give you a hint. It's one of the habits we talked about earlier already. See this? You want to clear some minions, right?
Yeah. So I see the minions, but then J4 is also visible, and it looks like he's about to get engage on Sona.
Well, we don't know you don't know he's engaging on Sona, but he's not here. We don't know where he is essentially on the map, right? Okay.
Oh, I thought I saw him in Tribush. Maybe not.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. But we could assume that he hasn't shown up yet, right? Okay, let me see. Yeah, we definitely didn't see him, I think. We haven't seen him yet, right? But here's the habit here, right? You want to clear minions. What do we check for on the map?
So I see mid lane is still there. I don't see top, and I don't see jungle.
Right. So to make it like super fast, one good way to think about it is my jungle, their jungle. So where's your jungle? Where's your jungle?
My jungle's top side.
Yeah, he's top, right? So theirs is anywhere, bot, we could say. And then next you do is my mid, their mid. So what's going on mid?
They're just, I don't know, farming or trying to push each other.
Yeah, they're like equal right now.
Happening.
Yeah, nothing really happening. Okay, so we know that their jungle is here and our jungle is top. So what does that tell us? What should we do?
We should assume that J4 is bot.
Yeah. So how does that impact the way you play?
It makes me not push up for minions right there because we don't
want to fight, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something bad happens, we don't want to defend, right? So we got away with it, so that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, they kind of trolled the dive.
Yo, check this out. I want you to watch this. I want you to watch Zaya here, right? Check this out. Right, tell me, how does Zaya do damage?
She with her W, but I don't think she used her W there.
No. Watch Zaya here. What happened to her W?
Wait, what happened to Zaya W?
Watch Zaya. Look. You not see it?
Did she use it on tower?
Yeah, she's using it on the turret, right? Okay, what's the other way Zaya does damage?
That Zaya does damage?
Yeah, what's the other way? There's two ways.
With her root.
Okay, watch. Okay, what happened to her root?
She missed most of her feathers.
Holy shit, she didn't land anything, right? So yeah, we got away with it. Good shit. We did some psychological damage there to them, right?
Yeah, they trolled that dive really hard.
Holy shit, that was a spicy one. But yeah, you're not gonna get away with it like ever, right? Usually you're not gonna get away with that, right? So
yeah.
So we're looking at ideas of map awareness habits, right? Every time you want to push clear waves, we need to look for jungle, solos, in that order. It's really fast, right? If you think it, because like, if you just think of like map in general, where's the team? It's kind of hard to like look and then just like figure things out. But if you have like an ordering to it, like jungles first and then mids, it's like it can be really fast, pretty much instant, right? So that's one thing to look at. And the other one is PvP, where every time you want to fight, you look at their abilities. But so far, you've been doing pretty good on that front, right? So I'm not really concerned about that as much as the map awareness thing. Oh, watch this. He is running it down. You don't lose this, please. Oh, you lose this. Oh god. Okay. What do you think?
It was pretty troll.
How's it troll?
So let's see. I started zoning up to dodge her feathers, and then I kind of just walked straight into her teammate.
Right. So, how would you want to change this?
Probably just kite backwards instead of up.
Yeah, just kite back, right? So
I don't know why, but I think for whatever reason, when she like started standing like to the side of me, it kind of just threw me off. and for some reason, I don't know, just made
Check
me
it out. Check it out.
go up.
Check it out. What were you busy doing?
I was farming right here.
So, is this similar idea or not similar idea?
Yeah, it's similar.
So, instead of it's the support, this time it's ADC, right? So we're looking at a general habit of every time you want to kill minions, look at what they're doing. That would be the ultimate. That would be the ultimate habit for laning phase, right? Every time you kill a minion, are they doing anything interesting, right? Are they doing anything out of the normal? And she's literally running it down, right?
Yeah, she just completely ignored minions and started walking towards me.
It's very telegraphed, and the only reason why you weren't kiting back in time is because you were busy. You were looking at this minion right here, this guy.
Yeah.
You assume she was just gonna like AFK over here or something, right?
Yeah.
So that's gonna be an idea we're looking at for laning phase. Is while you're killing minions, you know what they're doing, right? So okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm sure we'll see a lot of the same or similar examples in the next laning phase too. So we can kind of narrow it down to more specific habits. Okay, sure. Team fighting. Sure. Okay, let's watch this. I don't know what's going on here, but oh, what the fuck? What am I watching? Okay, you guys just win, right?
Yeah.
Don't ulti, right? Very nice.
Right.
It's good you didn't ulti there. It's wasting your time, right? Yeah. Think of ulti as like stunning yourself. So I'm not really worried about the ulti thing because you didn't do it here. That's fine. You weren't gonna catch up anyways. I was just, I guess the Jarvan thing was just like a one-off thing, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not really worried. Okay, sure. Let's keep going. Good. Pushed up bot, coming mid, sure. All this is good. Huh? Okay, let's go push. So far so good out of lane, right? What do you think?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, the other team was kind of losing in all lanes, so we got a pretty good advantage.
Sure. Use EQ combo a lot. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, let's watch this. We can talk a little bit about this. This happened twice, so let's talk about it. What do you think? This part. You know how he's like EQing you?
Yeah, and I'm attacking turret.
Well, what's your plan here?
So my plan is to push the turret.
Like mechanically, what's your plan here?
Oh,
because like he EQ'd you, right?
As soon as I see him EQ me, I want to use my net to get farther away from him, put some distance between us.
So I guess it's just too late, right?
Yeah. He knocks me up, and it cancels that, so I think I flash.
Right, but you see how did this happen before?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't bot lane, right? So, I don't know if that's like it's like a gut reaction net or you're planning it. Because if you're planning it, we should be able to net in time right before he gets us. But I don't know. What do you think? Are we not paying enough attention to it, or do you think your reaction time is too slow?
I think I just wasn't paying enough attention to it.
Okay, yeah, I think so too.
I wasn't planning for him to EQ on me, so it was kind of
like yeah. There's no way you don't have enough reaction time. I'm pretty sure pretty much almost everyone who plays this game has enough reaction time to do that, right? As long as you know it's coming. Right? So maybe that might be, a similar idea we're looking at, right? Anytime you're trying to PvE, minions, CS, anything like that, we're looking at how they're going to engage on you, right? That could be a good way to put it, right? So less of it's not like you don't focus on the tower or the minions. It's once you figure that out in your head, what's the next step? What do you immediately think of next, right? And it's the PvP.
Think about what they're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. Specifically, the ability that fucks you over, right? Like we don't care about Jarvan W, but his EQ combo or Thresh
or ulti.
Yeah, Thresh hook, right? Something like that. Yeah, exactly. So, it's gonna be the same thing, isn't it? You want to hit the Xayah? What are we missing? Same thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's not that you shouldn't look to hit the Xayah. It's how do we do it without getting hit by the hook, right?
We plan for the hook and we can bait it out and then dodge it easier.
Yeah. You dodge first, okay? Here's a good way to think about it. Fight breaks out, dodge first, then you can hit someone. Okay?
Yeah.
So here if you just run it down to try and hit her, of course you get hit in the face, right? So that could be I think that's a really good habit for you in lane and out of lane. Is You see, you want to hit someone, make sure you're dodging whatever you need to first, right? We're gonna see a bunch of examples. You guys just win, right? Okay, let me show you some examples. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. Okay, I want you to think, dodge when you see someone you want to hit. Is there anything you need to dodge? Okay. Is there anything we need to dodge from this Braum?
From the Braum?
Yeah.
His Q.
Okay. Can't be. It's blocked here, right? Anything else?
If he has ult, you'd have to watch out for that.
Yeah. We always assume he has ult. If you have to say if, he always has it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Braum ulti, sure. Right? Silas ulti. He's just dead, so we don't have to worry. I think. Sure. Blanc just use their stuff. How about Renekton?
Renekton, he has his stun.
Yeah, he's gonna flash on you or something, right?
Yeah, he can flash engage really well.
Right. So, all right, what's my plan here?
I'm not sure.
Okay, watch this. Oh, the hell? Fast forward a little bit too fast. When I saw him, where did I move?
You started. You kind of stood next to the wall.
Oh, why did I stay next to the? Why did I stand next to the wall?
I'm not sure.
Wait, what's the plan here? Is there nothing I could do? Have you seen this pattern before, where we stand next to the wall?
I don't think so.
Why do we stand next to the wall?
To like kind of separate yourself from him.
How do we separate ourselves from him?
Well, in this clip, you flashed away.
Yeah, we flash, right? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, you have flash up. So if he engages on you, you just flash over the wall.
Yeah. And let's say you have no clue what to do, you just run, right? So
yeah,
if you have no way to beat it, you just run. Okay, so sure, just killing his ass. Sure. To the Braum ulti. Sure, you want to hit this LeBlanc? What do you have to dodge?
Her E.
Or E.
Yeah, isn't that her root or her W, which is the burst damage?
Yeah, the burst damage, right? So that's probably the thing we have to dodge. You could dodge. I think chain can be important too, but for the burst damage, you have to dodge W, right? How do we dodge W here?
So you have flash up, you have E up. You can kind of bait it. If you see her like start to turn towards you, you just walk back.
You can do that, right? You can net. I think the foolproof plan is what though?
You can trap her.
Wait, that's foolproof?
Or flash. You have
okay,
flash.
I had the flash. Yeah, you see this is common. Flash is very OP, right?
Well, yeah, I already said flash, so I thought you had something different.
Oh, you already said flash. Oh, I missed it then.
Yeah, that was like the first thing I said.
Oh shit, I'm trolling. Yeah, you're right. 100% right. Flash, right? So that's basically the idea. All right, is anytime you want to fight, you need to read what they're gonna do, right? This one's a little easier because they're the ones engaging. But what's going on here?
You're playing Jin into that Ezreal.
Yeah, Ezreal on Pike, right?
Yeah.
So what do we have to dodge here?
You have to dodge the Pike hook.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, right? So it's the same idea. No matter what you're playing, where you're fighting, you want to fight. Make sure you know what ability they're gonna try and hit you with, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like the main thing in the laning and the fighting so far. Because I think of course you want to hit the Xayah, but the Thresh throws a hook in your face, right? So in this lane phase, what would it be?
The Tark stun.
Yeah, exactly, right? So it's the same thing. It doesn't matter what the champion is. It's always gonna be something. It's always gonna be something, right? Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Sure. Wait, we got a kill? What the hell? Someone trolled?
Yeah, it was another level 1 troll.
Christ.
Troll. This game was actually laning phase went really well. But I got like a super strong lead, and then we kind of threw.
Okay, I'm
and so like that's like another issue I see myself having sometimes is I get a really strong lead from lane phase, and then like my team's kind of trolling and I don't know how to carry them.
Okay,
like even if they're not trolling like super hard. Oh yeah, this was a bad death.
Here. Oh shit. Fucking doomed. Okay, let's talk about this. What do you think?
So this was, I think, a pretty bad call because
Okay.
they have everyone up. We don't know where their
Okay.
jungler is. They have the vision from Scuttle, and then I think it's even worse is like after we see them walk up, Vi's like already half HP, but she decides to engage, and so I try to back her up, which I think at that point I should just run. I should just be like, oh, she's trolling. I need to get out.
Ah, okay. So she's trolling. We need to get out. Or she's trolling. Should we go help this?
I don't think it's a good thing to help because Morgana was also low, and so she wouldn't be able to come either.
Yeah.
And it would just be like super troll for us to go into that.
Right. So we shouldn't help him with this idea. How do we know this never works? Pretty much.
So as soon as I ward, we see that a Mumu and Kai'Sa are there, and we should just back off immediately.
Right here. We know this never works from here.
Oh, from here? Because we don't know where a Mumu is. And Morgana's already low, so we don't even have 3 people to send.
So what's the default for doing dragon? When do people get to do dragon?
Either when enemy jungle is dead, enemy bot lane is dead.
Yeah.
Basically when you just have any big man advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
For the dragon.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Do you have any big man advantage here?
No, we have no man advantage.
Like maybe you guys killed Tarek like a little bit early. Oh wait, did you even kill his ass? No, we didn't even kill his ass,
no,
right?
He just flashed away.
So yeah, that's it. All right, you stop there. There's no way this works. Don't do it. Don't go. Right?
Yeah.
I don't care how many times he's pinging. Because let's say for example, I'm playing this game. He's the same guy. He pings dragon. I'm like, hell no, dude. Hell no, right? We out of here. It's not happening. So yeah, that's basically we try to do something that was legit impossible, right? So yeah, there's nothing. There's no way to save this. You just need to not go help him, right? So
right.
We see it again. Sure, we can talk about it, but it's like what do you think the habit is there?
If I guess if your jungle's trying to go for an objective, like look at the map, and if it's not good, you can kind of ping them back or even type something like
yeah, exactly, right? Every time jungle's trying to do something, make sure it's good, right? Like for example, this happens all the time. Your jungle's like, I'm ganking, dude, and everyone's like, the bot lane's like, okay, we go, and then Fiddlesticks is hiding here, right? Have you seen that one before?
Yeah.
The enemy jungle is just waiting for a counter gank, so that's the same concept, right? Jungle's trying to do something, make sure it's good, then we can actually go for it or not go for it, right? So that might be maybe like a one-off thing, or maybe not as important as the other things we're seeing so far, but it can be a common trend. They just lose it, right? Easy. Oh, maybe not easy. This is the fattest Q of your life. Oh no. Okay, still good, still good. I don't think there's really a problem with mechanics, but we can talk about mechanics. What do you think?
So what did I do here? Oh, so I think I was just too slow on the what is it when you E and Q at the same time and your Q like goes from where you were before the E.
But why do you want to net here?
Just for more damage on them because they're all stunned.
So how much damage does your net do?
I wasn't looking for the damage from the net, but more from the headshot.
Yeah, how much does a headshot do here?
Here, probably like 200 damage.
Here's a number right here.
I can't see. It's like the quality's kind of bad on Discord.
Rip. Yeah, it does 100 damage. Doesn't do anything. But when does net do damage? Like net headshot. When does it do damage? What point of the game?
Late game, like when you actually have more crit and more AD.
Yeah, you have omega items, then it does damage, right? But in the early game, it doesn't do shit. In fact, because you push yourself away, are you getting damage or are you losing damage?
I'm probably losing damage here.
Yeah, you're losing damage here.
It would just be easier. I have 3 traps. It'd just be easier to put those.
Yeah, exactly. So this is like a Caitlyn thing. I'm not really concerned, right? But I think you do like to use EQ combo a lot. So if it becomes a problem in the sense of you're like using it and pushing yourself away from the fight, that could be like a problem. But I mean, I think for now it's okay, right? It's just something to be aware. There's something to know for the future, right? When we should use net, when we shouldn't use net. So usually speaking, if you don't have to use an ability, don't do it, right? Like the whole ulti thing. Huh? Are they
Yeah.
trolling? What the hell? Who is here? Oh, we're okay, right? Nice. You can heal Morgana if you really need to. Oh! Oh, she's insane. Kill his ass. Okay, good. Okay, we just kill everyone here, right? Oh, that's fine. Oh, TP. Okay, that was well played. That was really good. Going. I just want to see the mid game stuff because you mentioned team was like heavy. Oh, feels bad. Oh, we just dead here, right? Kaisa ulti.
Yeah.
Where's the Kaisa ulti? Does she have hands?
I think she ultis like super late and trolls it here.
Well, let's talk about this though. Right? Because this is it's always gonna be the same thing. I promise you. You want to push this stuff, right? What are the things you check for?
I look at map. I see that mid is missing.
Well, remember order. Remember order. Order is important.
Jungle first. I don't see
jungle first.
I don't see their jungle.
Yeah. So even numbers. Okay. What about mid?
Right. Mid is missing, but now he's coming right behind me.
Okay. And then what about top?
Top is pushing.
So what is he gonna do?
He could. Wait, what is who gonna do?
Top.
The enemy top?
Yeah.
He after he pushes, he has time to do whatever, so he could TP.
Yeah, he's getting TP, right? So see this setup? It's like, oh, what are you gonna do if mid comes and then TP? It's just fucking doomed, right?
Yeah, so, they have potential to send all 5.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing you want to think of before the fight breaks out, right? Before some shenanigans happen, and that happens every wave and every time your jungle wants to do something, right? Oh my god, we actually get away with it here. Wait, this Kai'Sa's like I don't understand. Is this not the most obvious kill? I'm confused. No, what do you think?
Yeah, I was super low. I was like 200 HP. She could have ulted in pretty easily.
I'm very confused. She saw your flash. Oh well, it's okay. We got away with it. So like mechanically speaking, what do you think? You're not losing games, right? Because of your mechanics?
No.
I don't think so either. I think if there's something to be worried about. Oh yeah,
yeah. I think it's mostly my macro. I think my mechanics aren't great, but they're like good enough to like help me progress.
Yeah, agreed. You're not losing fights because of mechanics. That's when you get worried. Is if you lose a free fight because of your mechanics, right? But that hasn't happened at all. Even though we're like, oh, don't net or do whatever, you still won the fight. So not really a what's it called? It's not limiting you yet, right?
Right.
Okay, let's watch this. This is free as hell. Go baby! You just walk up and right click people. Hey, there's nothing left, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh no, the fight's already over. It feels bad. Never mind. Couldn't get here in time.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a problem. Tarek stun, Monka S. Okay, we're good. Sure. Okay, let's watch this. Okay, free kills everywhere. Oh, the trap! Oh my god, he's malding, dude. Very nice. Well played. That was a really nice trap. Okay. Fast forward. Push. Okay, let's see the mid game here. Dude, this is just destruction. How do you lose? Nice double headshot. Man, mechanics are looking pretty good. Okay. Oh, this is it, isn't it? This is it, isn't it?
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Oh, run. I can't believe you got away with this.
Yeah, I felt like this Malphite was kind of trolling. Like, I feel
is it Malphite who's trolling, or
it's probably his team not following up?
Dude, this Kai'Sa just ultis. I know she's binded, but she ultis after the fact. Or Tarek just, doesn't waste his ulti like that. Oh god. Okay, yeah, let's talk about this. What do you think? What's the habit here?
So I'm going to push tower, and I need to think about like where the enemies are.
Right. And the order is what?
Jungle and then solo laners.
Jungle and solos. Where's jungle and solos here?
Jungle is not visible, and then I see the Aatrox bot side, and I don't see Malphite.
Alright, so they're all in here. You see how that works?
Yeah.
So that's the habit to farm here, I think, is every time you want to push, right? Is this Monka S2?
Yeah, because they could be there.
All of these spots, man.
Anywhere, really.
You've
Like,
seen it before, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any 80 main has literally died to every single one of these spots multiple times, right? So
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing to look at. So definitely when you push, when you want to hit tower, we need to check for our map awareness here, right? Jungle, solos. That's gonna help you prevent all these whatever the hell's going on here, right? Oh god, you actually might die here. Oh no, we're good. Okay. I'm not worried about the team fighting at all. I think the team fighting looks really good, right? Except you're in melee range with this guy. He kills you with Q!
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, no, this is like the one fight that I trolled super hard, and like as soon as I died, I was like, wait, why did I walk into melee range there?
That's okay.
Why am I
I'm not worried
trolling?
about this. Yeah, this is like the first time we saw you do something like this. So I'm more worried about the map awareness thing, which is how often does it happen?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, it actually happened like 5 times in a row, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing I think we want to be worried about. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Free kills everywhere. Okay. Sure. Get red. Okay, let's watch this. Man, your jungle is fucking boosted. He keeps trying to do this like randomly. Okay, I shouldn't say that because he's. Oh, okay. You're boosted. I'm just kidding. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. First time this happened, right? The first time this happened, kind of. What do you think?
I'm kind of walking into a place where there's no vision, and I don't think I saw like any of their team actually before that. Hold on.
You saw their bot lane top, right?
Yeah, I saw their bot lane top, and I saw a Malphite in the river.
Right. What's the problem here?
I think right here, mechanically at least, the Aatrox throws down his W, and I stopped to throw an auto attack when I was like pretty close to getting out of it. And I think if I just kept running, I could have made it out and then not been CC'd so hard.
You think there's a mechanical problem here?
Or at least for once I like start getting attacked by the Aatrox, but as far as like macro, I shouldn't have walked up there without vision in the first place.
Right. Okay, so remember in lane where like when a fight breaks out, what do we look for?
We look for what the enemy team has, and then we look for like where they are.
Yeah, like what specifically the important turn abilities, right? Like
on Aatrox, it's his QCC and his WCC.
Right.
And then,
or like
and then
let
there's
me
the
down.
Malphite ulti.
Malphite, and what else? There's a third guy.
Mumu, he has his Q and his ultimate.
Exactly. So think about it this way: in lane, when a fight breaks out, usually it's a 2v2, right? Or sometimes jungler. And out of lane, it's the same idea, except it's like everyone else.
Like everyone,
yeah. But it's the same habit. You see how that works? Anytime a fight breaks out, everyone thinks the same thing. Can I help this dragon? It's what you think next is what helps you not get like one shot by random shit, right? So that's kind of the same idea we're looking at here. Because if we look at, the two ideas we're looking at, map awareness and the fight breaks out, what are we looking for, right? And if we have these two, everything is solved for us so far, I think, in these games. How come it's not that bad though? Even though you insta died, what do you think?
My team engages on a good fight after it because they use like everything on me.
Better reason than that. Because you know that when you get one shot, your team does not usually win, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the answer's here.
I'm not sure. What is it?
What do you think?
So we have man advantage actually because they have
there it is. Yeah, there it is, right? Man advantage. Yeah. But you see how it's like all the same ideas, right?
Yeah.
They're all kind of interrelated. So they have man advantage. You guys have man advantage, so you guys can actually clean this up, no problem. And then their bot lane comes, so now it's no longer a man advantage, but it depends on how the rest of the fight plays out, right? So this is all just like chaos you can't control. Right. I'm pretty sure you guys win. Still got the Tryndamere. Go Tryndamere! Yes, spin and kill his ass. Sorry, Kaisa, but that's how it is, right? Okay, fast forward. Okay, good. We go top. I don't know what's going on now, but it's just some crazy shit going on. Okay, we're doing the Baron. Can you really kill this? I think you have Mountain, right?
Yeah, I think we solo it, or the two of us.
You must have mountain. There's no other way.
I think we do have
Oh,
a
you
mountain.
don't. You don't have mountain. You don't have mountain. Let me watch this.
Oh, we don't?
How do you kill this?
I think I'm just super fed. I'm 3 items, and I think, I mean, he's Trinamere, so he gets
Or Vi, right? The every 3
Vi,
hits.
yeah.
Holy shit! You guys can
yeah.
actually do this. I'm actually kind of impressed. Okay. Okay, I guess. Good shit. You put a pink word down, so they didn't know. Or Vi put a pink word down, so someone put a pink. Okay, nice. Yeah. That's a good sneak. Wow, this Vi loves sneaking objectives, huh? That's his thing.
That was like the one time it actually worked, though.
Yeah, the one time it worked, you got the berry. That's pretty funny. Okay, nice. Kill his ass. Good. Nice. Well, things are looking really clean. If there's a reason you lose games, it's why.
Probably just my macro and map awareness.
Okay, that's one reason, and then the other one is what?
I'm not sure.
The other habit we're looking at here. Check it out. You hit this Tarek. What do we think?
So they currently have man advantage. We have 2 people bot lane. And the only person we see on their bot lane or on bot side is the Amumu. And I think we actually see all 4 of the other enemies right now. So really, we should just disengage here.
Right? And also, mechanically speaking, what's the habit here?
I need to think about the Tarek stun. I need to think about his ultimate.
Yeah.
So like, even if we are stronger than them, and like they just stop taking damage from the Tarek ult, and then we lose that fight.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, we're getting dunzoed here. Unless you saw the Malphite ulti somehow, we're dunzo for sure, right? Kaisa ulti, you're dunzo. So you see, it's always gonna be the same thing, right? So this one's like man advantage, and this one's both, right? Map awareness and also mechanically speaking, right? What's going on here? Actually, what happened to this Malphite ulti? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you flashed it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I flashed it.
Yeah, you flashed it. But then it's also Tarek E flash. Wow, you're not scared at all. And one Aatrox Q gives Kaisa an in, right? So these are the kinds of things you need to think about. But apparently Aatrox just kills you by himself, so that sucks, right?
Yeah, he kind of just ran me down.
Yeah, so same 2 concept. Okay, map awareness to know where everyone is, and then mechanically speaking, what do we need to watch out for before we hit people, right?
Just whatever abilities the enemy has.
Every time a fight breaks out, every time you want to fight. That way it's all complete, right? Let me see. Let me show you some more examples. I think I haven't shown you any team fighting examples, right? So I'm gonna show you some team fighting examples. No. I'm gonna show you 2 really good ones. It should help a lot. The map awareness thing, it's on every wave, right? Jungles and solos. Good way to put it. Okay, what's going on here? This is a 5v5, right? Oh, Malphite ulti, Monka S. No, you need to run, dude! Oh! Is this the same thing or not the same thing?
It's the same thing, pretty much.
I want you to pretend like you want to hit them. But we can't do it until you figure this out. That's the order I want you to do it in, right? Everyone wants to hit them. If you figure it out, you can't die fast, then you can hit them. Otherwise, don't hit them, alright? Because, you're like trying to sneak in these hits here, but let's be like, it felt like it was impossible, because it is impossible. You can't hit them here, right? Without getting punished. Right? Because like, let's say, what else is there? There's like literally like 3 different ways. 2 different ways, I'd say.
Yeah, there's Malphite ult, there's Amumu Q into ult.
Yeah.
And then the Aatrox also has super strong engage just with his entire kit.
Right, and then if you add flash on these guys, now it's omega doomed. Right?
Yeah, especially because I don't have flash or heal.
Yeah, so we know
really do anything.
We know Malphite's flash is your flash, but what about Mumu flash? Oh, I have no idea, right? So
yeah.
Our flash is Monka S. So yeah, that's the stuff you want to look out for, right? So that's why you guys haven't closed out the game, is because this keeps happening, where it's good that you want to hit them, but we can't hit them if they're just gonna kill us, right? That's the main idea. Okay, let's finish this up. I'll show you some examples, and then we'll go over anything else that you wanted to look at / anything you think we missed. You have any questions though?
No, I don't think so.
Everything kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, it's really good that you didn't hit anyone there. Oh, easy now. Let's go, baby. Easy clap, right? Oh, the net. It's okay. You still kill her because you have items. Monka S though. Sure. Okay. I think looks good. Oh, okay. No free kills? Oh my god, Malphite came out twice.
Yeah. Malphite was on such low cooldown.
We can talk about this. Alright. So how do we know we can just kill everyone here?
That we can kill everyone?
I'll give you a hint. It's the same habit, but deeper.
Probably because they're using everything on Tryndamere and he has his ult up, so they can't kill him.
Is it everything, or how specific do we have to be?
We have to be super specific. You have to keep track of like everything.
Okay, so what are the things here?
They use the Malphite ult.
What else do we have to keep track of?
The Tark stun.
Yeah.
And then we have to keep track of the Aatrox W and Q.
Yeah. Agreed. Okay, how do you beat each of these? Well, we already saw this. How do you beat stun?
You can dodge that pretty easy just by kiting.
Sure, but is there a guaranteed way to dodge it?
I have flash and E.
Yeah, flash. Sure, you can use E. I probably wouldn't use E. And what else? There's actually another way. I don't know if you do this one. You can do this one
but
too.
You can heal for the movement speed to get out of it.
Yeah. Okay, how do we beat Aatrox?
Pretty much the same things.
Yeah, you can do something similar. I would probably use traps, right?
Because he's gonna walk into melee range, so you can trap.
So you see how this is like a puzzle? Fight breaks out. There are certain things that can kill us. Can you beat it?
Right.
That's how we know. Oh, we can fight or not fight, right? But you don't. Here you don't know because we haven't calculated that deep yet. That's why we need the first habit, which is figure out what they kill you with and then watch for it, right? That's how you know you can kill everyone. So we just walk up and go to town here. Easy clap, right? But that's the you can eventually get to that point once you start working on these habits, I think, right? Okay, sure. Okay, what's this? Mumu ulti, run! Oh, maybe you can do something here. Hey, nice trap. He's gonna flash on you or something though. That was good. Yeah, don't risk that. Very nice.
Yeah, I go back in to help the Tryndamere, and then we end up both dying.
You see, is that the same thing or not the same thing?
That's the same thing.
The same. I'll promise you, League is interesting in that it's actually always the same. The champions can change, but the ideas are the same, right? That's why League is so interesting.
You have the same thought process every time. It's just you have to calculate different things.
Yeah, exactly. Calculate different abilities, and sometimes you have different answers. Like if you're playing Kai'Sa, it's different from Caitlyn, right? So I think it's really cool. But yeah, once you can master this, the game is freelo, right?
I'd hope so.
Okay. Oh, this is Monka S. You see the Aatrox? You want to hit him? Boom! I promise you, it's the same thing. Every time you want to hit someone, you have to go through the same thought process. Otherwise, this keeps happening, right? So I think we know what the main problem is. Now we need to see how we can do it every time, right? So I want to show you some clips, and I want you to kind of come up with the same idea, right? Like, play it like you're playing the team fight. Every time a fight breaks out, check what can kill you, and then you can hit someone if it's all safe. So let me show you. How about this one? What do you think?
Okay, so in this fight, you're playing against. They have a Bard, they have a Jax, they have a TF. So with the Lucian, so with Jax, you have to think about his engage with the EQ combo.
Yep.
You have to think about TF with his ult. He can get behind you, and then he can use his yellow card. And then Bard has his stun against the wall, and then he also has his ulti.
So let's say, what happens if you can't beat it? What do you do?
If you can't beat it, you just try not to take the fight. Or if your team is like wanting to take the fight, as an AD carry, you can just kind of sit back and try to wait for them to use their stuff on your team.
Exactly. You're just AFK right here.
Yeah.
See this Jax? You see this Jax thing?
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. You just kind of sit back and wait for their abilities to go out before you go in, and you just kind of use your range on your W.
You see, I'm like dancing around and shit. You could just stand still too, right?
Yeah, you're so far back.
You just fucking wait, and then when they use it, then you go kill everyone. All right. Okay, let me show you more.
Right.
Oh, this one. These all look kind of spicy because it's like, you know, it shows how hard you can clean up, but usually, you know, fights is just you get some kind of reward from it, right? You don't die, you get the farm, or sometimes you get to kill people, whatever. But I'm just showing you like spicy ones, I guess, because it's more fun. Sure. Alright, so how long did we wait here?
That was a pretty long fight.
Waited till the, like, literally can't, if you can't tell what's going on, you just have to wait, right? No problem. And then they'll int, I promise you. Or you'll find a play. But if you go in here, right here, most players are just trying to hit someone, right?
Yeah, but you just run
a flash
away.
shoot? Yeah, dude. Did you see this? I didn't see this. You just gotta run, right? If you haven't calculated, it's doomed. So you just gotta go. You see how Ari's actually going in here? Yeah, so that's kind of the idea. Okay, let's see some more. Are these kind of making sense?
Yeah. Like on that last one, you literally just waited till everything was gone. Then they're like low, and then you just ult because they're all like already half HP, and you just kill them all.
Yeah, exactly. Let's take a look at this one. Sure, this one is literally only Fizz and Kled, right?
Right.
Sure. It's pretty free. Once you see the Fizz ulti, it's like, oh, okay, we're good to go, right?
Yeah.
Then you can do whatever you want, right? Let me see one where I'm like patient. These. Oh, okay, I remember this. Did you ulti in here?
No.
Right. Well, I mean, same reason, right? We haven't figured out what can kill us. There's too much shit going on. You just wait. No problem, right?
Yeah.
I'm considering it very heavily. Oh, okay. You see that? There's a random charm there, right? So that's why you have to wait. Okay. It's basically team fights is about how patient can you be, and there's like a line between taking too long and going too early. But what do you think you're doing always?
I'm not patient enough. I just try to fight like right away.
Exactly. And here's the secret. That's literally every single league player except new players, right? Every single league player is too hasty, right? So it's all the same though. If we look at these games, it's all gonna be the same. So I want you to think the two main habits I guess we're looking at is what? I guess let's just watch the beginning of this real quick, see if there's anything.
So for the two main habits is map awareness, like man advantage, knowing where the enemy team is, and then
when do we do this? Remember, there's a trigger and a habit, so you don't forget for like
anytime we try to do anything, really.
Yeah, true.
Anytime we're pushing a wave, anytime we're like looking for a fight or an objective.
Yeah.
Always think about where the enemy is, and then at the same time, think about what the enemy has and like how they can use it against you.
I think it's easier if you split it up too, to be honest, right? Like what I mean by split it up is one, the map awareness one you do before a fight happens, and then the mechanical one you do right when the fight happens, right? So it's hard because if you do both at the same time, it's gonna take a long time. You're gonna be like map and then look, and then by that time is over, it's like the fight is already like halfway through, right? So usually map awareness one comes first. It should happen before the fight, and then the fight one you do right when the fight starts, right? And okay, I want to see how you die here. We'll just like watch these 3 deaths and then we'll wrap it up. But do you have any like last questions?
No, I don't think so. Like I feel like you did a good job pointing out.
That kind of makes sense. You know what you need to work on now?
Yeah.
Oh, feels bad. It's all the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all the same, right? So yeah, I promise you, the habits are really powerful because you would make the same mistake every game. And once you fix it, and you never make the same mistake again, right? Ideally, at least, right? So there it was. You try to fight before you checked for Malphite. When are we supposed to check for Malphite? Right before you push the wave, clear the wave. Easy, right? It's basically a formula. Oh, feels
Right,
bad.
right.
Feels bad, dude.
Yeah.
Right? You went to push. Where's their jungle? Where's their solos? You see the solos, but their jungle's missing.
But I don't see jungle. Yeah, yeah.
Easy, right? Now you see it. Now you see it's like, oh, it's you can fix this pretty quick if you're building the habit every game. You can fix this pretty quick, right?
Right.
This all Malphite feels bad. Malphite
Yeah,
coming in through
pretty much.
Tribush. Oh, okay. Sure. Isn't Guarantee P Monka S? Oh, this is just. Oh shit. Run. Okay, Malphite went mid. How'd you die the third time?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I just ran it down early game on this one.
Can't kill anyone here. I don't think. How do you kill Garen? Oh,
I
you're
don't.
dead as fuck.
I didn't realize that he
Dead
was.
as fuck.
I didn't realize that Garen was 9 kills, and he just destroyed me.
Honestly, he could be 0-5 and you die here, right? Fuck this chain. Or ADC rolls just feels bad. All right, but yeah, that's basically the two main habits I think you should work on in a nutshell. What do you think?
All right. Yeah,
Sounds good?
I agree.
You think you can do that?
I hope so.
Awesome. So yeah, if you have team fights where you play them really well and really patient, definitely clip it because that's like proof you're getting better. And then for the other mistakes, like the map awareness one, I would just watch your deaths to see if you're making the same mistake.
Right.
So yeah, any last questions?
No, I don't think so. I got my
Awesome.
my 2 things I need to focus on.
Oh yeah. All right. Cool. And make sure you're doing the habit forming because like what most people do is say like, oh, I just need to work on map awareness, but they don't like they don't add the habit to a trigger. So after 3 months, they have the same problems again, right? So
Right.
if you want to prevent that from happening, remember it's after every time you do X. So
No,
every time
that
you fight
definitely-
is really good.
That definitely helps because like previously I was thinking like, well, my mechanics are decent. Like it must be my macro, like my map awareness and stuff. And so I try to keep that in the back of my head. But like now that I feel like I know when to do it, like specifically look for it, it's definitely gonna help.
Yeah, there has to be a method to it, right?
Yeah,
Like people are like, how do I get 10 CS a minute? Oh, go farm more. But then fights break out and they go to the fight and then it's like nothing gets better and nothing changes, right?
Right.
Yeah. You want to stick it to a specific trigger in game. It doesn't have to be the triggers we came up with. It's literally anything you think is powerful in your thoughts. Like for me, I saw someone I could kill, I like flash for it, right? So I had to insert, that was like my strong trigger. So I had to insert a habit where I see a kill, I say, is this worth? Or can I do this? Right? You have to like insert a little habit there and make sure it's good before I go do it, right? So yeah, whatever works for you, okay?
Right.
Alright, then I'll upload this and send you the link so you can go back and rewatch. Otherwise, good luck in your games. Definitely send me clips of awesome team fighting if you got them, right?
All right, yeah, for sure. Thank you so much.
No problem. Good luck in your games.
Thank you, man.
See ya.